I'm having a lot of fun trying to make this video. I've tried it 3 times and I've had problems every time. I hope it works this time. So I was watching the craft room tour by Mandy at Sugar Bee Crafts, and it kind of inspired me. I don't know, I just wanted to share my creative space with you. And so um, let me just get started. Let me give you a panoramic kind of view. This is my craft area. This desk I bought at a thrift store, as well as my sewing desk I also bought at a thrift store. And they've worked really well for me. I'll start with my sewing since I'm over here. I have this dumb little sewing basket, which is way too small, so I need to get a new one. That one is just not good. And also have some closet space where I keep a fabric and thread. I have a lot of thread that I got at thrift store too. I bought a big thing of it at the thrift store, different colors. It's great when you get it for a couple of dollars and it's clean, brand new. Anyway, so this is my sewing area, and I just put some calendar pictures up on the wall because I like impressionist art and I wanted some color in here. We have lived in this house about 2.5 years and never painted. Here is my rubber stamp chest that I also got, sorry, my video's a little crooked, at a thrift store. And I get a lot of these stamps at thrift stores. I have a lot of rubber stamps. But I use them and I like them and I have room for them, so I'll just keep them. And when I get them at a thrift store, this one wasn't, but people buy them and they don't find that they don't use them, so they give them away, and they're still good. You just need to clean them. So I've gotten quite a few that I have gotten from thrift stores like this. And if I can get them for a few dollars, $2 or $3, it's worth it to me. And because they're, $3 or $4, $5 for just one, and I can get a whole sack of them at the thrift store. This is magnetic tape that I got to use with if I'm teaching a class and want to have pictures up on the board. I don't want to put tape on the board, so I use magnetic tape. Okay, this is I have some craft paper in this. Let me scoot over. I just got this little storage container. I just have like Q-tips and things in it right now. I'm still thinking about how to use that. These are my watercolors. I have quite a few. I bought this set of pastels on sale, and I really like those. I use watercolors a fair amount. These are punches. I have different kinds of punches, heart-shaped or whatever, and I use those sometimes. Here's some more watercolors. This is a ruler and brushes and glue in here. These brushes I use to get excess embossing powder off of cards sometimes. And I usually keep watercolor brushes in here too, but I don't have any in there today. I'm a office supply junkie, and I love crayons and colored pencils. I have a ton of crayons. These are wipes to clean the rubber stamps. And some people might think that they're, too drying out, but my rubber stamps have been fine. I got this at a thrift store. I think it might have been for drafting or something, but it is clear so you can see underneath and you can make a straight line with it. These are my Chinese calligraphy stuff. This is a chalk wheel that I got to do cards with. Colored pencils. I have more colored pencils than this, but I shouldn't. But anyway, these are all colored pencils. Here's my scissors, and I just bought some more craft scissors at the thrift store, but I also have regular scissors in here as well. I have a lot of those. Pencils, like I said, office supply junkie, and permanent markers. Then I have just regular watercolor type markers. This is what I use for water when I'm doing watercolor. Mod Podge tape. Okay, so this I just got at a thrift store, and I haven't started using it yet, but it's in really good shape. It's just a file so that if I make cards, I can file them away and keep them nice to give away. Let's see. Up here, did I already go up here? I don't think I did. more stamps. Some of these are junky stamps, but you know, I just couldn't bring myself to throw them away, so I still have them. And some of these are nicer stamps that I've gotten, so the wood ones. This is jewelry making supplies and gel markers. I think these are getting old. I might have to throw that out. This I got a long time ago. I used it a lot. These are chalks for doing cards with. Protector sheets. I have a ton of little notebooks that I've bought that I haven't started using. Cards, envelopes. This is cards I've received that I want to copy and make some like them. I have a bunch of perler beads. I bought these at IKEA. I bought these at the thrift store, and I like to play with those once in a while and make creative stuff. In this side, I have my electronic stuff. Embossing gun, glue guns, wood burner. These are my cutters. These are my paper. I need to work on my paper stash. Stickers. And then I have like other odds and ends junk. This one is junky. I just have stuff thrown in. I got to figure out some ink pads, embossing gloss, googly eyes, just random stuff. Anyway, so there you have it. That's my space. Show me yours.